All right, well, we made it out.
Nice. At least somebody's catching fish.
Yeah, that's a good sign. On the purple and black. All right, buddy. Another nice little red. Spotted sea trout.
What's up, my YouTube fam? All right, Russell with Thumpr Fishing, and today is December 20th, 2024. All right, we are going back out again. This will be the third day out in a row going fishing. We went kayak fishing and it was raining and windy, and we just had a real struggle trying to get on some fish. Thankfully, a little baby snook at the end of the day saved me from getting a skunk, which has not happened very much in the last few months. The first year I was making videos, I'd get skunked a lot. I was still learning. Nowadays, it's very rare I do get skunked. I mean, I guess you can count some of these small fish, or not count those small fish and still say it's a skunk, but I say it's not a skunk. Because I can enjoy days just fishing smalls all day and still have a blast. Just bring some light setups, you know? But anyway, then we went yesterday. When I posted that video on my e-bike, we fished the same area I've kayaked fished, just on the opposite side and from shore, and we did pretty dang good. Again, some small reds and some decent sized trout. And from shore, especially with how shallow it is, I call that a win. I have been struggling to get on the fish the last few weeks. I don't know if it's the cold, the changing patterns of the fish, the water levels. I don't remember them being this low at this time last year. So all these just factors have really changed up the game. So it's just taken me a little bit while to adapt to it. But I think I've kind of gotten the hang of it. My go-to spots are no longer go-to spots. So yeah, we're gonna go head out to the Merrit Island refuge. We're gonna meet up with my buddy Nelson, and we're gonna go do some kayak fishing. We originally thought one spot, but it looks like the wind's gonna be a northwest wind, and our report says it shouldn't be picking up for another couple hours, but that's actually looking pretty windy. Yeah, so we changed spots. It's a little bit more protected from a northwest wind, so hopefully, even if it gets windy, it shouldn't be too bad. It looks like a foggy morning today. It says cloud cover till noon. But yeah, as you've seen in my videos, you just can't trust the weather report here in Florida. It changes every minute. Anyway, let's go get after it. We're gonna head over there. Again, we're heading over to the Merrit Island Wildlife Refuge. We're gonna go inshore fishing the Indian River Lagoon. All right, catch you over there.
Alright, well, we made it out. And I'm thinking I'll throw the bomber first. But I kind of want to get over to the spot that I had some pretty good luck last time. But we'll just work this on the way there. Let's give the buddy a mic check. Hey buddy, mic check, over. Just making sure the radio works. It is a little bit deeper than the last time I was here. Last time I was here, I was having to hand paddle through here, so that's a plus. All right, let's go get to where I want to go. I want to work this shoreline. The wind's coming from this direction, so this shoreline should be nice and protected. I want to fish over here. There's a little bit deeper water that then goes to shallow. But while we're getting there, I figure, hey, we'll throw this. You know, with this, you can, cover quite a bit of area pretty quickly. So we're gonna throw this up along that shoreline until we get there. So stay tuned, everybody. All right, we're switching to the kicker crab. Let's try a little deeper water. I tried all the mangroves and nothing. My buddy went into one of the coves. He made the right decision. He's gotten a couple nice reds and a 16-inch snook. So he's on fire. Oh, this wind is cold, man. I had luck over here before, but not today. But my buddy, he's tearing it up. He's hooked up to something big right now. I just can't seem to get on him. What is it? What is it? Oh, black drum? Nice.
Out here, I threw it out here.
Oh, okay, nice. Nice. At least somebody's catching fish.
I see you guys over there.
I
I was gonna do this shoreline.
haven't caught anything, man. I haven't caught anything yet. Fishing for what? 2.5 hours so far. First fish of the day. Nice. Nice red. It's about time. Oh. Man, you choked that kicker crab, buddy. I'm gonna have to use the pliers for this one. And we need to move a little bit. This wind has really got us. Not great. Now I'm hitting bottom too. Go. Look at that beauty. Oh my gosh, we're hitting bottom here. Let's get this guy back. Man, about time, I'm telling you what. This wind is definitely making things interesting for sure. At least it's not pretty constant. It's, oh, there we go. Oh no! Just lost him. Man, he must have grabbed the tip of that. My buddy came in here earlier and got a slam. So, it must be in here getting warm. It's pretty shallow back here too, so gotta be a little careful. Man, we just lost that one. That would have been number 2. All right, well, my hips are
on fire right now. So I'm seeing a lot of plumes, and we did hook up with that one red on that kicker crab in here. So there is a lot of reds in here. So I'm gonna throw out some cup bait and hang out for a little bit and give my legs a little bit of a rest. And then we'll go casting back at it and see what we can't get into. If we don't get anything here in the next like 30 minutes, then you know, we'll move around a little bit. It got really quiet for a minute, and I could have swore I can hear either black drum or red drum drumming in the water around me. Yeah, that's a good sign. That's a really good sign. Nice trout. In the bag, baby. Woo! That's a nice trout too. Oh my goodness. On the kicker crab is as soon as it hit the water. Let's get a measurement on this big boy. 21-inch spotted sea trout. That is a beauty. That's a big old trout right there, everybody. Not ready yet. Little one. I was about to head home. My buddy already left. He had an epic day today. All right, well, it's been a grind.
My buddy, I mean, he was on it from the get-go today. Me, the first 3 hours, I just couldn't catch nothing. It's hard to go home when the fish bite turns on for you, you know? Woo! Man, that's like 3 and 10 minutes. Get out of this shallow area real quick. And we got a log behind us. I tried the Slam Shady Color Kicker Crab. I haven't gotten anything on it all day. But on the purple and black. All right, buddy. Thank you. All right. You know, I was trying to head back and they're just stacked right over there. My buddy, he kind of found that little honey hole. He kind of found that honey hole, and of course he kind of fished it, but it's been a couple hours and it looks like they're stacked in there pretty good. Nothing big. I think he got like a 26-inch redfish. I'll probably put in the pictures so you guys can see some of his catches. And then he did like a random cast out into this deep area and he got a black drum. So the black drum are definitely moving in here. I was trying some bait too, but the thing is I know there's black drum in here because I could hear them drumming when I was sitting in here. We're taking a little lunch break. So they are for sure in here, the black drum. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to hook up with any. Whoa, all right, what a day. Very slow start to the day, everybody. I was getting a little discouraged at first because my last kayaking trip 2 days ago, like I mentioned, was not very good. I got a snook at the very end of the trip to save me from a skunk. And I was out there and my buddy had a killer day today. He got a good inshore slam, and then he even got a nice black drum on a random cast. So that's really cool. And I think his biggest red was like 26 inches. If I haven't put any pictures of his catches that he took, I'll put them in right here. But yeah, he was killing it. But then he ended up heading home, and I was like, man, I think I only had 2 reds at that point, and I had lost, I think, a snook and a trout. And I wasn't ready to go home yet. I wanted to give it another 30 minutes. And while he was packing up and loading up, I hooked into a nice sized trout. And then he took off, and then I started to paddle back. And then I got on some reds, and I caught 4 reds and lost 1. Just all within a span of 30 minutes. And here's the funny part too, is when I was taking a little lunch break, I know there was reds around and black drum.
I could see the plumes in this little cove. And when it got real quiet, I could hear the drumming. So they were in there, they were feeding, and I ended up throwing some cut ladyfish while I was having some lunch and just hanging out. And they weren't having any of it. They weren't having any bait. Today, they wanted the artificials. That's just, you know, strange, right? If you want to catch fish, you got to be able to flex a little bit. Sometimes the fish, they just want something, and you got to be able to give them what they want. You got to keep changing it up. Just like I was fishing with that kicker crab most of the day. I did do the bomber, a bomber little jerk lure, and wasn't getting too much on that. I did get one hit, but then the kicker crab, I was using the Slam Shady color, which I used yesterday's video on my e-bike trip that I caught all my fish on. Today, I wasn't getting any hits on that Slam Shady color, and the water was pretty clear. So today, it was the purple and black. So, for me. But wow, what a day. Unfortunately, right when I started getting on the fish, I had to head out. So, it is what it is. But it seems like when that sun comes up and the water warms up, they get a little feisty. But yeah, that's about going to do it for today. I'm going to take it easy this weekend. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get out before Christmas. I will try. I know it's probably going to be pretty crowded in a lot of spots. A lot of people are going on Christmas break. But if I don't come out with another video, as I mentioned in the beginning, happy holidays. And yeah, but hopefully I'll get another video in. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I will catch you in the next one. Tight lines. Peace.